everyone. Wanted to show off Tim's CNC control box here. This is version 1.0. I haven't even gotten the motors completely hooked up yet, and I haven't even built my gantry or nothing. I just got the electronics package. This is the package from eBay. Actually, it's a good deal. I got these, all three of these power supplies here, which was the two 36 volt. Let's see if you can see that. Yep, there you go. So I got two of these guys along with this 5 volt job here. So I got those three supplies along with the breakout board, and we'll talk about that in just a second, and along with these particular drivers. Now these, it's hard to tell since I got them mounted like I do. These are the DM542 drivers, and they're quite good. You can see I added these PC fans right here. And I actually hooked them right up directly to a 12 volt power supply right here. Now I actually got that from, I think it was Goodwill. I think I paid $2 for it right off the miscellaneous electronics wall. So yeah, $2, 12 volt supply, powers my fans just fine, and so that works out real nice. As you can see, I did add not only this set here, but I also did add this second outlet here. These are hot all the time because I'm always having to do something, and let's face it, when you need to charge a screwdriver, or you need to whatever, never have enough outlets. So I added these, two here and two there, so I'd have them handy. Obviously my E-stop right in the center of everything. I figured that was a good place for that one. I'm going to also have another one wired on my gantry as well, where it'll be easy to reach from there. I did break out my 5 volts, since it only has just the two outlet, hot and cold here and here. Oops. So here and here. So I just went ahead and made a positive and negative, for all my accessories. I'll still have the laser pointer coming and stuff. It's a 5 volt laser, so it'll be on here as well. Now, like this breakout board. As I said, I got this on eBay, and you'll find that it was very difficult because they didn't send any documentation. Very fast shipping, everything else is great about it, but like I said, no documentation, no idea what board this is or how to hook it up. So I found that on a lot of research, there are several websites where you can go, and they do give you some basic drawings and such, but the biggest thing I found was that it was all written in Chinese. I don't read Chinese. I don't plan on being able to read Chinese, so I decided this video would help a lot of people that are wanting to use this board. I did find out, after again many hours of low research, this is the KL-DB25. So when you want to look it up, you can actually find it online. But also, I'll give you enough information here, you won't have to. Simple to hook it up. You can see it's just the simple positive, negative 5 volt right here. You don't use the these two here. It's a ground and a VDD. You don't use them at all. Let me see. I have pin 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 controlling my 3 axes. And yes, you did see 4 drivers. That's because I'm actually using 2 X drivers, because I'm going to have motors on each side of my gantry, and then of course the Y and Z. So simply done. The inputs of course are over here. This is the ground, and then this line runs to my E-stop, and that's pin 15. Let's see, for my motors I decided to go ahead and use a removable, if I ever want to take this box and do more work on it, instead of trying to dismantle everything or disconnect a ton of stuff. Decided to go with these XLR connectors, and just simply added my motor lines to it, and they're handy because they are keyed, so you can only put them on one way. There you go. So by putting it on just one, keying it on, you just literally just click it right in there, give a little twist, you're good to go. That one's ready to I'm ready to rock and roll. And the idea is then if I ever want to do anything with it, I just pop it off, change motors, anything I feel like doing. I'm all set. So that made for a real easy situation. This is my 110 breakout. I kind of just came in right through the side here with my, cord. No, it's not plugged in. And I just came in here, broke it out, so it runs down to this outlet. It runs up and around also to these power supplies here. So and then of course runs around to this thing. This is a master switch, so it turns off the entire system just from here. So again, I can work on everything. These do stay hot though. That was kind of a tough decision whether I should leave it hot or not, but I decided to go ahead and do that. Let's see, I do have one of my motors here. This is the stepper motor I'm using. As you can see, it's an ACT motor, or that's where it came from, of course made in China. You can actually, you can see model number here, 23HS2430. Works good. I haven't had any complaints with it, and very super beastie, but it works good. So anyway, so like I said, pretty simple layout on this board. I did give you the, it's the KL-DB25, and like I said, this is the kit from eBay. So if you have any problems or comments, please leave them below, and we'll definitely answer those as soon as we can. And thanks for watching.